Hi, everyone. My name is Jacob Curtis, and today we're going to talk a little bit more about the operating accounts. One of the biggest questions I get is why do I need profit and tax accounts in my primary bank if I'm just going to move that money directly into my profit hold account and my taxable accounts at my secondary bank? Okay. Well, we transfer the money from our profit hold or to our profit hold and our tax hold accounts at that second bank so that we can, and that usually takes a day or two because it's at a separate bank. And so it usually takes a couple days, sometimes longer if you factor in holidays and weekends and things like that. So without having profit and tax accounts at the primary bank, the money allocated to the profit and tax accounts would just sit in the income account in the primary bank for a few days. And this gets a little confusing. You may, or even tempting, you may look at that and say, oh, I have money in my income account. I can spend this and I'll just transfer in, forgetting that that money is really for taxes and profits. And so what we want to do is we want to just transfer that money to your primary or to the profit and tax accounts at the primary bank so that that income amounts, the income accounts will go down to zero, thereby helping you to avoid any kind of confusion or temptation in stealing that money from those various accounts. And so that's why we have it, is because the time it takes to transfer from one bank to another bank is usually a couple of days, maybe even longer, depending on holidays and weekend schedules. Now, the second question I get a lot is, should Profit First be implemented retroactively? Meaning, I have it today. Should I go back through and like figure out how to transfer and figure out what the balances should be today? No, you really shouldn't. The allocations and the Profit First methodology just starts today. Okay, the allocation starts today when you first implement Profit First. There's no need to go back. Start today with your next deposit. You don't need to make retroactive allocations apart from the transfers you have to make from your existing bank to open up your Profit First accounts. Okay, sometimes you have to open up and send at least $5 to each account or something like that. Those are the only ones you're going to do. You're not going to retroactively trying to figure out what the balances should be in each of those accounts. For one, it's a pain in the butt to figure out. It takes a lot of time and it's not very helpful because more than likely what you're going to find is that you shouldn't have any money in your operating account. And the reason is that because your business has been overspending and overdoing what it actually had. So should Profit First be implemented retroactively? No. Start today with your very next deposit. Thanks. Bye.